Hello, you're back with Beatle. You're back on Survivor IO. Today we're going to be going on the regular challenge to do the nightmare mode. There it is. Looks pretty interesting. I've never done this before, so we'll have to see how it goes. Just to give you a quick snapshot of who my character is, here he is, level 73, using the level 72S light chaser, a few golds, few purples, around the sort of level 72-ish mark. Attack nearly 13,000, HP nearly 45,000 at this stage. And for those of you that missed the last video, here is my little pet Shelly, level 9 out of 50, fairly average to be fair, but I will be looking at how to level up my pets in future videos. But for now, we're just going to jump straight into, if I can find it, the nightmare mode regular challenge. So let's see what this is. I've actually never done this one before. Here we go. First screen: oxygen deficient environment. The lunar atmosphere is thin. Battling outdoors for prolonged periods of being injured consumes oxygen. Oxygen stations randomly spawn on the moon, yada yada yada. There we go, and we're in. Let's go for the RPG. They all actually have the tech parts there, so I think they all probably would have been fine. And I can see why this is nightmare mode. And none of those are too good. I might actually try refresh that, and I will get the Guardian here. I have a feeling that'll probably be quite a handy weapon to have in this sort of game mode where all the enemies are running at you. Brick is also quite a good one, but I don't know whether to get the upgrade the light chaser or not. I think I'll get the brick just so I don't lose out on being able to get that weapon in the future, even though I probably should have maybe upgraded the light chaser, but now we say it. Same again with the soccer ball. I think I'd rather just try and fill my weapon slots with the tech part weapons whilst I can, and we'll upgrade the brick. We are getting levels really quickly here, which is good because I imagine it's going to get really tricky here. Let's upgrade the brick again to level 3. That is absolutely flying up, and now we can finally upgrade the light chaser. We won't get the cooldown just because we don't have those two weapons. We may do if we are forced to get it, because it is quite a good weapon in of itself. None of these are that great, and I've used my refresh. Don't really want gold, don't really want the energy drink. I guess I'll have to get the force field weapon. Not the worst, I suppose, but it'll have to do. And here, let's get the Ronin just so we can get the light chaser Evo upgrade as and when we get that to level 5. Especially with the levels that we are flying up this quickly, it probably won't take too long. Let's upgrade the Guardian here. Next level again. Wow, okay. Well, we do have the brick, so I might actually get the fitness guide plus 20% HP. That can't hurt. I probably will need that HP at some point. I have a feeling we're going to get a boss very soon as well. And we don't need the magnets. Attack plus 10% is always a good one to have, but I think I'll just upgrade the Guardian. And yeah, I can see at the moment it's not doing too much damage to me. Let's get the RPG here, which just leads me to think that maybe I am quite leveled up for where I'm at. So let's get the soccer ball here, because that's always a good one to have. So I'm really interested to hear it in the comments. Just going to get the brick here. What level you are, and maybe what chapter you're on the main stage, just to give me an idea of how leveled up you are for what stage you're on. Let's get the brick here. That's level 5, so next one should be able to get the Evo upgrade for the brick, which is very nice. Let's get the soccer ball here. Actually, can't remember if I have the thing that gets me the Evo upgrade for the brick, actually, so we'll get the light chaser here. Still going strong. Next level up, let's get the light chaser upgraded again. I just realized maybe I should be attacking this. Not actually too sure. I can see the green health bar at the top. I'm not sure if that is just a timer or not. That's the 1 iron, which is the brick Evo upgrade, which is a very strong upgrade. Maybe I actually killed the boss without even seeing him, and we'll get on the lucky train. What do we get? Wow, 3, which isn't too bad. 2 rockets and a fitness guide. Very nice. And so far so good, really. Let's get the soccer ball here again, or maybe the energy drink. Now we have the energy field as a weapon. We may as well try and get that just whilst we can lock in the Evo upgrade for that. Next level up, level 22, and we'll get the light chaser. And I've just realized that green bar at the top obviously is my experience bar, not a health bar, so that was quite silly. But let's get the Guardian here to level 4, 1 off Evo. Zombies incoming. This may be tricky as my health is actually going down. I'm just trying to run around trying to get a few more level ups whilst I can. We get the Eternal Light, which is always going to be good at the Evo upgrade for my main light chaser weapon. I think the light chaser, amongst all the other weapons, is actually doing really well for me to keep all the enemies sort of at bay. Now let's get the Guardian here to level 5. Hopefully we can get the Evo upgrade for that, because that does, when it spins, obviously just keeps the enemies from getting too close to me. But there's so many projectiles that's causing me to lose health. I'm quite glad I actually have that health regain, which I usually don't like, but hopefully it's actually trying to heal me, but I'm taking a bit too much damage. And now with the boss assault, this all might get a little bit too tricky. Let's get the HE fuel here, because that is good in itself, and it obviously gets me the RPG Evo upgrade as well. And here we go, Guardian Robot. I'm trying to get few of these gems just so I can at least try and level up, and we do, thankfully. We'll get the soccer ball there up to the next level. Not the best weapon, but every little helps at this stage for sure. Both the Exo Bracer and Sports Shoes are going to be handy here. I actually feel movement speed is going to be good. I know I probably should have got the other one so I can get the Evo of the Guardian, but I think being able to run quicker may be able to dodge a few attacks a bit easier, so I think in the long run that may be the best option. And I can see that my health is very slowly regenerating, so if I try not to take damage, that will help, and I can actually get that meat there for a bit of extra HP, and we'll get on the lucky train. Only one, but it is the HE fuel, so we will take that, and we get full health from the little chicken leg there. And we may as well get the soccer ball, as we do have the Evo upgrade for that. And there it is, the quantum ball, quantum entanglement, just absolutely darts across the sky, killing everything really. And here we'll get the rocket up to level 5. As much as I would like the attack cooldown, we do need to try and get the, there was another weapon that we don't have Evo, and so I'll have to wait for that. So let's just upgrade the force field whilst we have that option too. And there it is, the Shagmorgon, which is the RPG Evo upgrade. Very strong weapon, mainly just for bosses more than anything, but you will see at the end on sort of the damage comparison that the Shagmorgon does do the bulk of the damage, even though it may not look like it. But let's get the force field again to level 3. It's quite lacking behind quite a few of the other weapons. I always find that does the least damage overall, but I always feel a bit safer with it for some reason. Maybe that's just me. Force field up here, level 4. I think if we get the HE fuel as well, that obviously increases the range of the force field and the Guardian, so both of those do become a lot better. And there we go, force field up to level 5 even. Little mini boss there, you drop a chest and we'll get on the lucky train. And we do actually get the force barrier, which is the force field Evo, as you can see, so it just makes it a bit more powerful, a bit wider range. I'm not actually too sure what the aim of this is in terms of what we're actually trying to get to. Here we can actually get the Evo Exo Bracer, I should say, so we can get the Guardian Evo weapon. There it is, the Defender, the Wheel of Death, so we might as well get that. And then I think we're pretty much sort of sorted in terms of both our weapons and the upgrades there. So yeah, I don't actually know what if there's a time limit that we're going to. I think it's usually 10 or 15 minutes, so we'll have to see how that goes. I think now we've upgraded a lot of our weapons, we are doing much better with our health is sort of staying quite high. Here we'll get our HP just plus another 20%. That always helps, and we have zombies incoming. Let's see how we actually do here against them. We seem to be doing okay, to be fair. I think that both the Guardian and all the other weapons I have seem to be doing the trick. We'll get our HP up again, just because that was lacking earlier on, so I'm a bit concerned if we do get some tougher enemies in the next couple of minutes, what it may sort of do quite a bit more damage to us. Leveling up still really quickly. Let's get the fitness guide. Why not just get that out of the way, get that level 5, and then we can start doing some of the others. Receive damage minus 30%. I think I'm getting quite a defensive build on the go, but that certainly can't hurt us. And we'll get the restore health, why not? Boss assault, there we go, coming up to 4 minutes. Maybe it is just maybe about an 8-minute level up here again. We might as well get the HE fuel here. I do quite like that one. That does still upgrade some of the weapons that we've got. And considering this is meant to be, well, what, nightmare mode, I feel like I'm doing pretty well on it. And we'll get the HE fuel there just to level 5. We're pretty much nearly maxed out really on the stuff that matters, while still absolutely flying through it. We're getting the lucky train there. You can see there's a lot more reduced options there. There's quite a few. I've already leveled up fully and get the Ronin there, so we reduce damage even more and once more for good luck. Coming up to the 5-minute mark now. There's quite a lot of gems on the edge. I'm going to try and get a few more level ups, as I've just been sort of killing them rather than getting the items. Let's get the Exo Bracer there, why not? And there's these new sort of enemy types that are firing at me, and the first time really since the start that I can see that my health is almost constantly slowly dropping. So I'm going to see if I can get the energy drink in there, is just to try and regain that back. It does seem to work. As soon as I'm not actually under attack, that actually gains quite quickly, unless I'm picking up chicken legs that I can't quite see. But either way, I will take being back to full health. We have just reached the 5-minute mark. I have a feeling there'll be a boss at the 6-minute mark. We'll get the energy drink there just to level 5, finish that one off. Little mini boss here coming after us. Usually they don't take too long to die. We'll get the Exo Braces. So there's only actually 2 more upgrades left before we're absolutely maxed out, so I have a feeling it will end at the 6-minute mark, but we'll see. This mini boss actually is surviving a lot longer than I thought, but we'll get the chest there. I have a feeling it's going to give us the, well, there's only 2 items and a bit of a chicken, but it's given us 5. So that is both the Exo Bracer and the Sports Shoe up to level 5, and pretty much every weapon that we have now is max upgrade, so all we can do is get a bit of ham and heal when we get a level up. Boss Assault at the 6-minute mark, which is what I thought it would be, so I have a feeling this will be the third and final boss. We are against the Doomsday Turret. At least with all these gems on the floor, we're able to heal whenever we like, pretty much. I'll try not to collect them until I actually do need to heal, just in case. May not get to that stage looking at what we're doing here. We've got more health than the boss. He probably does a bit more damage than us, so I will continue to try to evade what he's shooting at me, but he actually doesn't seem too tricky, especially when he's not really moving. All of our weapons just sort of focused on him. There we go. Doomsday Turret is about 1 HP and he's gone. Do we carry on, or is that game over? Game complete, victory, nightmare mode. That is how you do it. Let's have a look at what weapon. I'm going to say the Shark Morgan number 1, possibly then the Light Chaser. Let's have a look. Quantum Ball, I am absolutely surprised. And well, Eternal Light is number 1 at 29. And there's Shark Morgan only 12%, which is a bit of a surprise. And there is Shally right at the bottom at 3%. At least he tried. He was there. Now let's see what we get for actually winning this thing. Presume we get to unlock this little treasure box. There we go, some rewards. I'm not too sure what a lot of those are, to be fair. Can I click on them and see? No, I can't. Well, we will do some exploring to see what that actually is. But in our next video, I think it's about time we actually carry on with the main chapter mode. So we will be doing those. But if you have got this far, please do like and subscribe. That is much appreciated. I'm just having a look here. I think, it is chapter 25, Foothill Disorder. We'll do that next time. But yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers.